Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Friday, August 25th, 2023. The U.S. Treasury releases proposed regulations for digital asset exchanges. ethOS sells out pre-orders for its Ethereum Phone. Flashbots publishes a transparency report. And Noir is now supported on VS Code. All this and more starts right now. Gitcoin Grants 18 is now live. If you'd like to support this podcast, please consider donating to our grant by visiting ethdaily.io/Gitcoin. The U.S. Department of the Treasury and the IRS released proposed regulations for digital asset brokers, which includes crypto exchanges. The proposed regulations would require digital asset brokers to report new information to the IRS and provide users with a new form called 1099-DA outlining taxes due to the government. The proposed regulations are part of the Biden-Harris administration's implementation of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. If passed, brokers would be required to report information as soon as 2026 for exchange sales in 2025. The agency seeks to extract $28 billion over 10 years in new tax revenue from digital asset users. ethOS, an Ethereum native mobile operating system, sold out over 48 pre-ordered editions of its first Ethereum phone. ethOS will accept regular orders after it ships out the pre-ordered devices in fall 2023. ethOS sold the pre-orders as NFT for 0.39 Ether. The NFTs can then be redeemed for a Pixel 7a with ethOS 2.0 installed. ethOS is built on a popular fork of Android called Lineage OS. The operating system features a native Nimbus-like client, enabling users to run a local node. According to the project, each ethOS device will improve the decentralization of Ethereum itself. ethOS also supports IPFS and .eth domains in its native browser. Flashbots published a transparency report covering the project's latest developments. Last month, Flashbots released Suave Centauri, an update to its software that introduces MEVM and a privacy-aware order flow auction. The project also open-sourced its Suave Geth client and its MEV Share node implementation. Flashbots Protect, an MEV-protecting RPC, was also upgraded to support order flow sharing, helping speed up private transactions. Flashbots also published a proposal for the PBS Guild, aiming to support research, development, and operations of PBS on Ethereum. And lastly, Noir, a native ZK programming language, is now supported on Microsoft's VS Code editor. Developers can now install a VS Code extension for Noir Lang. The extension supports syntax highlights, code error messages, and code templates. Noir is a Rust-based high-level programming language for writing zero-knowledge proofs. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at @ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on Monday.